E is inside square ABCD. Angle EAD equals angle EDA equals 15 degrees. Find angle BCE. Because ABCD is a square, so all the angles are equal. Each angle is equal to 90 degrees. And all the sides are equal. Let each side of the square equal A. Draw a perpendicular line from point E to AD. Let it intersect AD at F. Because EA equals ED. Angle AEF equals angle DEF equals 90 degrees minus 15 degrees equals 75 degrees. So triangle EFA is congruent to triangle EFD. So DF equals AF equals A over 2. Focus on triangle EFD. EF equals DF times tan 15 degrees equals A over 2 times tan 15 degrees. To work out tan 15 degrees, we apply the formula tan x equals sine x over cosine x. So now we have to work out sine 15 degrees and cosine 15 degrees. We don't know the value of sine 15 degrees. So we want to apply the addition formula and write sine 15 degrees as sine 45 degrees minus 30 degrees. By applying the addition formula, this equals sine 45 degrees cosine 30 degrees minus sine 30 degrees cosine 45 degrees. Sine 45 degrees equals root 2 over 2. Cosine 30 degrees equals root 3 over 2. Sine 30 degrees equals a half. Cosine 45 degrees equals root 2 over 2. Simplifying, we have root 6 minus root 2 over 4. To work out cosine 15 degrees, we apply the formula cosine squared x plus sine squared x equals 1, which means cosine 15 degrees equals square root of 1 minus sine squared 15 degrees equals root 6 plus root 2 over 4. Now that we've worked out the values of sine 15 degrees and cosine 15 degrees, we can substitute these values in and work out tan 15 degrees, which simplifies to 2 minus root 3. EF equals A over 2 times tan 15 degrees, which simplifies to 2 minus root 3 times A over 2. Draw a perpendicular line from point E to BC. Let it intersect BC at G. Because EA equals ED, AB equals DC, angle EAB equals angle EDC equals 90 degrees minus 15 degrees equals 75 degrees. So triangle EAB is congruent to triangle EDC. So EB equals EC. Triangle EBC is isosceles because triangle EAD and triangle EBC are isosceles, and AD is parallel to BC. So EF and EG must be on the same line. So EG equals A minus EF equals A minus 2 minus root 3 times A over 2 equals root 3 over 2A. BE equals CE. Angle BEG equals angle CEG. They share EG, so triangle BEG is congruent to triangle CEG. So GC equals GB equals A over 2. Focus on triangle EGC. Tan of angle BCE equals EG over GC equals root 3 over 2A over A over 2 equals root 3. So angle BCE equals 60 degrees. We have an alternative method because ABCD is a square. So each angle is equal to 90 degrees. Because angle EAD equals angle EDA equals 15 degrees. So EA equals ED. Angle EDC equals angle ADC minus angle EDA equals 90 degrees minus 15 degrees equals 75 degrees. Inside triangle DEC, construct triangle DHC such that triangle DHC is congruent to triangle DEA. Connect EH. HD equals HC. Angle HDC equals angle HCD equals 15 degrees. Angle EDH equals angle EDC minus angle HDC equals 75 degrees minus 15 degrees equals 60 degrees. Because HD equals ED, so angle DEH equals angle DHE equals 180 degrees minus 60 degrees over 2 equals 60 degrees. So triangle DEH is equilateral, so EH equals DH. Because angle DHC equals 180 degrees minus angle HDC minus angle HCD equals 180 degrees minus 15 degrees minus 15 degrees equals 150 degrees. Angle EHC equals 360 degrees minus angle EHD minus angle DHC equals 360 degrees minus 60 degrees minus 150 degrees equals 150 degrees. So angle EHC equals angle DHC. So triangle EHC is congruent to triangle DHC by the SAS rule for congruence of triangles. So angle HEC equals angle HCE equals 15 degrees. Angle BCE equals angle DCB minus angle HCE minus angle HCP equals 90 degrees minus 15 degrees minus 15 degrees equals 60 degrees. Think about the thought process for the previous question further and try to apply the approach to other problems, such as this one. P is inside parallelogram ABCD. Angle PBA equals angle PDA. Proof: angle PAB equals angle PCB. You can write your answers in the comments section if you like. Can you think of other problems that can be solved using a similar approach? Thank you for watching. Hope you found this video helpful. Please subscribe to the Maths Enhancer channel for notification of new videos from the channel. See you next time.